Good evening, everybody. On my website, I just found a message on one of my wiki pages, which was the wiki page for my, previous Power Rangers Lost Galaxy fan film project on the wiki, which is my fan wiki. A wiki devoted to me, which is the Ultimate Anthony Marsh Jr. wiki. If you don't know where my wiki is, the link is... I'm going to copy and paste it on the bottom of the page, but without the page link. But I'm just going to the main page to it. Okay, on the comment section, there's only one comment from a certain fan. Don't know who the name is. Probably a guy or a girl who wrote this. And I'm going to read it to you as soon as I go all the way down here to the comment section, and here we go. It says here, well, the person wrote, quote, "Well, that's a shame that Power Rangers is no fun for you anymore. I know I can't fix what Saban did with the show, but at least I can hopefully give you a proper thank you for being a true fan for 20-odd years, doing what you wanted to do in a difficult time in your life, and inspiring me to make my own Power Ranger shows and movies. I'm sorry life isn't getting in the way of your passion, or at least what was your passion. I know that all too well. I don't have anywhere near the resources you have, but I'll always have hope and determination, so I'll keep going. I respect you for continuing with your Lost Galaxy movie, even if it is your last project with the franchise. And if you do get this message, some words that always helped me in a situation like this are: a dream you don't fight for will haunt you for the rest of your life. Things may get tough, but there's always a way through. I know things will work out someday. Thank you for inspiring me, and I'm sure the fans will love your movie. Signed, a fellow fan." And this was back December 28th, 2013. Who would have write this? Of course, you haven't caught up what I've been doing lately in my inactivity for the last 3 days following my, postage of the announcement for the film's release date. My YouTube channel has currently spawned 309 subscribers. Somehow it happened overnight. The other day I had 304 subscribers. Now all of a sudden overnight I just reached 5 new subscribers. Overnight while I was asleep. And channel views are currently 43,759 views. Wow, keep on giving me more support, people, because I really appreciate what you guys are doing, giving me more encouragement, making me feel happy inside from what you guys are saying. But at least I'm not listening to haters. That's a good thing, because the haters, they are ignorant. And I know the internet is filled with those type of people. Also, in the fan films fan page on Facebook, I have a message from Alex Martinez, who's also pursuing a Power Rangers fan film of his own. I'm going to read what he wrote. If you ever already went to the fan page, it's right here. He's doing a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan film entitled MMPR Rise of Darkness. That sounds kind of generic, but I'll go with it. Rise of Darkness. 71 likes on Facebook, as much as like my fan film with 71 likes on Facebook. It is also like my Power Rangers Lost Galaxy fan film. It is a non-profit, unofficial fan film based on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Well, of course, everybody's doing Mighty Morphin in other seasons, so I can respect that. So, well, at least unlike my fan film, he has people working on the movie with him. Whereas my movie, I'm just doing everything like a one-man show kind of thing, because, despite the lack of support from other people, and even people around here in Gaithersburg, except, and I told him what's his MMPR fan film like, and he says it's a darker version of Power Rangers, as a sequel to the whole Power Rangers series. And I quote on here, "Mine is the same thing, but more puppet show, action figure, video game, play-like. Although Terra ventures the space colony as possible, blah, 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 to add actual Earth-like environments like real cars, people wearing real clothing, etc. Also, my Power Rangers Lost Galaxy fan film doesn't have real people in costume, since I can't hire and pay actors any money to do such scenes. Instead, I'm doing the fan film in a paper doll action figure style of filmmaking. Stop motion / go motion will be somewhat involved for special effects. With the paper dolls I made of the Power Rangers sporting the likenesses of popular movie and TV celebrities. Mainly lesser known actors' likenesses used. Don't like my idea of the film? That's fine, but that's fine with you, but this is how I'm doing my film. For the majority of action scenes, I will be splicing custom footage shots of video games like Grand Theft Auto 5 and WWE games like I have on PlayStation 3 for most of the fights, since I have paper dolls of the Power Rangers and the villains, so I can't do physical action scenes since paper, cardboard, and such whips easily." Quote earlier, he replied to me quickly and said, "Hey, I'm not saying I'm against it, man. I just want to support you and say go for it." And I quote to him, concluding, saying, "Thank you, more power to you as well." And he says, "Thank you, good luck, man." Wow. I highly respect that. Nothing has changed since I been on here, because my dad doesn't want me using Facebook. I don't think I want the autograph from eBay because I don't have the money. I'll just look at it on the product page on eBay. I mean, for the Trakina autograph. So I'm just gonna might as well just look at it. I'm gonna check on eBay because there was a Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Zord part that I was going for, but it never showed up. I know I had a little bit of change in my bank account, but it never. The Wildcat and the Wolf says payment was not received, and well, money doesn't grow on trees, and I can't always get what I want in life. So I'll just stick to what I got. I don't want to add a note. Oh, I posted that excerpt from the Morphin Grid of Power Rangers Wiki before on blog posts when the Power Rangers Super Sentai Wiki allowed us to post fan work until 2012 when user DC Hall of Justice came on board the wiki to change the policies and stuff about us posting fan work on the Power Rangers Super Sentai Wiki, which only allows articles of the actual stuff. If we're going to because of course they made the rule, if you're going to post fan work like myself about Power Rangers or Super Sentai, go on Power Rangers fandom wiki sites like powerrangersfandom.wikia.com or something like that. So, yeah, that concludes it all.